Hi everybody. Welcome. I wasn't sure what to do this week, and you guys seemed to really like me playing this last week. So I thought we'd go ahead and give it another go. So we're gonna go ahead. This is our we're gonna go ahead and do the battle. We're heading to the church to overthrow it. But yeah, we already did our map and stuff, so I guess we'll go ahead and fight. Still getting used to the controls and everything, so it might be. All right, let's see. We do up. Oh, she just throws her shit at people. Cool. Before reinforcements arrive.
There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
If playing classic mode, okay. So we're not playing classic mode just because I wanted to get the feel for the game. Hi everybody. We're gonna give your mom another go. Bro, you can go ahead and try. Yeah, I know that's normal Fire Emblem rules there is like... God, I love her outfit, chat. I'm sorry. Her design is so pretty. Alright, so we gotta go... All these lance users be like... She got that big ass axe. I love it. Chat, you want to hear something funny though? So when I was playing the original like Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? Like Edelgard is one of the quote unquote buy options, right? So you can marry her if you're a male or female Byleth. Wait, can I... Wait. I have no one who can fly! Bro, what?
Can't fight like this.
I can't fly! There's no Pegasus users. No Wyvern Lords either. God damn it. Enjoying the game? How you been doing? Hi. Anyway, so I was talking about, Edelgard and support in the original game. So when I first got like Three Houses, my sister and I were still at home together. So I actually chose to be like the male Byleth instead of the female Byleth to marry Edelgard because my sister's kind of like homophobic. So I didn't want her knowing that I was gay. So how's your day going, chat? Wait, where's this bandit at? Wait, why am I all the way up here? Wait. Oh, I keep pressing the map button by accident. Well, no wonder I don't know where I'm going. Wait. Wants me to go up here? Man, chat, I don't know what I'm doing, TBH. Right, because... Okay, I think I defeated the person up here that they wanted me to defeat. I forget what this thing is. Oh, okay, that summons our own base captain. Cool. Alright, we don't have any flyers, so we can't go any good. You play Master Duel? No way, same. Oh, yeah, I know chat keeps telling me I need to play Master Duel. I still never played it. I played like, what was the other one? The, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or whatever? The one before Master Duel or Salvate, what I don't remember, chat. I'm bad with names. Duel Links, yeah. No, not the one on your phone. It was on your PC.
Follow me, everyone.
Huh? Yeah, the one you worked on, Banan. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, yeah, that one. Sorry, my brain could not think of. Wait, where's the monk? Oh, he's all the way down here. Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we gotta get rid of all these bandits. Anyway. But yeah, so that's my story of when I first played Fire Emblem Three Houses. So how about you guys? Oh crap, they're gonna kill the monk. Yo, get out. No, not the monk. We're gonna have to restart this map, aren't we? I will say it is my fault. I did get a bit lost. Oh no, they routed the monk. Oh. Oh, we failed. Boo.
would you
Okay, I think I just need to pay attention. Can we like... retreat? Yeah, let's restart the battle from beginning because played Fire Emblem, never had money to buy it. Oh, they're so much fun. I am obsessed with Fire Emblem chat. Actually, it's funny because today, on my 3DS, I was playing some Fire Emblem Fates because Banan helped me get the DLC for it working on the hacked DS I have. But yeah, I am a huge Fire Emblem nerd. And I really want to do like a 3 Houses series for you guys on YouTube probably because it's a long game and I don't really want to play through that all on stream. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying watching me play it because I love Fire Emblem and I've been playing it since I was in high school. Wait, where's that dude? Just die. How is he still alive? There we go. What other games do you mostly like besides Fire Emblem? I definitely would say I mean, I do play a lot of Nintendo games, but I also like games like Minecraft, Stardew Valley. I kind of like more chill games, if that makes sense. Not like super like competitive, like I don't like shooters or anything like that, but I'll play like a wide variety of games, a lot of indie games, whatnot. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at the map this time. Is someone coming to help me? Please. Alright, a Mimrodin and some bandits appeared, so we gotta go... Wait, how did I not defeat the... Okay, I'm gonna take over this base because we're super close to doing that.
Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
Okay, we'll go save the monk.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Come here, you.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Here we go. Anything while crushing children's hopes and dreams. Harmony loves to play. You're not wrong, though. I love crushing my own hopes and dreams, too. But yeah, I like to play a wide variety of games. But I mostly play, like I said, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Minecraft. Those are, like, my main go-tos. So you better believe I will be playing the new Scarlet and Violet when it comes out as well in, like, November. Hey, get out here, bandits. No bandits allowed. Yeah, I do love crushing children's hopes and dreams. Chat.
That's it?
Okay, I'm level 10. I'm trying, guys. Why is nobody here helping me? Let's see. Can I give people orders? Because literally nobody is here. Can you guys, like, you?
So, what
Can
should I
I
be doing again?
come here?
Sure. Let's
Okay, and then Edelgard's, like, all the way up there.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
Okay,
learn
and then
who
I
they're
guess
up
I'll keep
against.
Monica.
I will orders received.
Okay.
Over.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could use some help over here. Striking it. Okay, gotcha. There we go.
Efficiently.
Come here. Scarlet and Violet gonna be lit. I'm a little worried about it, chat, just because the trailers, not saying that the trailers were bad, but they were definitely underwhelming compared to past Pokemon games.
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
Okay. Okay, we recruited the Mimrodin. Is aiding the Imperial Army. Defeated 400 enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when
So-
the battle's over.
Yeah, you're impressive, but I'll catch up to you before
Okay, I guess
you
I'll
know.
go over here then, back to the archers. Thanks, Monica.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Okay, we gotta wipe out the enemy before reinforcements arrive. So let's go ahead and order people around. So let's send you
So, what should I be doing again?
here.
Sure, let's try it.
I guess we'll go ahead and send Edelgard there as well.
Here I go.
Or-
No mistakes. I'll provide
And then
some
let's send
protection.
Monica
I will
over
gladly
this
handle
way.
this. Orders received.
All right, and I'll try and seize this one. Funniest thing, I never heard of Fire Emblem Smash Bros. Wii U came out. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I actually, my first Fire Emblem game was Awakening, which was for the 3DS. It's basically the game that quote-unquote revived the series. Because, like, a lot of the older games, like, hadn't come to the West or anything, and whatnot. Wait, where's this dude at?
Can't hold everyone back over this.
Monica, did you die? Monica, stop dying. Yeah, I can still see the screen.
The stronghold's ours.
Alright, so we're gonna go down this way and help Monica. Damn, that's a lot of combos. Heck yeah, all the combos, chat. We got it. Yeah, this is basically like Dynasty Warriors with a Fire Emblem coat of paint. If that makes sense. Oh no, Caspar's in trouble. Shit. Actually, let me send Edelgard up there to help.
No mistakes. They must learn.
And I'll also send Monica up there because I can take care of these guys on my own.
Orders received.
Yeah, I don't need anybody's help.
No way I'm running from this.
Wait, where's the... Oh, it's that dude.
Won't be a problem anymore.
I'm bringing it down.
Thank you everyone for actually listening to me for once.
We must bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Yeah, I don't need anybody, chat. I can do this all on my own.
How does that please you?
Alright, we got it. Woo! But yeah, Pokemon definitely, like... Not saying Sword and Shield was bad,
Victory is ours.
but, like, it was definitely underwhelming compared to, like, games like Black and White or, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know, I guess I just expect more from Pokemon, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh, we got a mace. Heck yeah. Guys like maces. Got all them level... Dang, I'm level 11. I don't think anyone else is even in double digits yet. Nope. Okay, MVP. Obviously me. Whoever I'm playing. Alright, we got a bow, which... Heck yeah, we got S ranks. And money. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend playing Fire Emblem if you haven't, because it's one of my favorite games series. So this is just like a side game of it, but the main games are like a tactical style RPG, like a turn-based. 10 strategy resources. Alright. So it says it won't carry over to the next
Imperial
chapter.
army has invaded Burgundy.
Oh no, they know we
Reach Garrett
coming.
Lock within the month. With no way to stop their advance.
Oh
we must
no, they
ready
gonna fight
ourselves
us.
for a siege.
Rhea gonna come and beat
We
our
sent
asses.
the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites.
I don't know why.
Forces that remain
Does
are
Blaine's
thin
voice
at
sound
best.
different? I think it is.
How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
You can't. The church is doomed.
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed.
Yeah,
off
we're totally
the
wiping out your army on purpose, fam.
Look at how thoroughly
Soul Silver's actually good.
information
I know I'm
was
saying it was
buried,
good.
and how
No, I'm saying
quickly
Soul
the
Silver is
Empire
good. I'm saying like
invaded after
I
declaring
want the
war.
quality of Soul Silver in a
Feels
modern
carefully
Pokemon game.
calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to
But I
our
still have yet to play
doorstep,
Black
they
2.
will want
Oh,
us
Black
in the
2
worst
and Black and
way
White are
possible.
so good.
If the tides turn against us, we may have to.
They're gonna have to abandon the
Garrett Lock.
church. No, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's literally probably one of my favorite
Edelgard
Pokemon
is
games
already
ever.
using
But
the
I'm saying, like, I
Southern
want
Church to
modern
erode
games
our
to
legitimacy.
have as much as
And
that
now
game
she has
does.
the gall to try and remove us by force.
She's like, how dare she?
There can be no mercy for tyrants.
But wait, Rhea, you're a tyrant.
So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Man, she's gonna murder her. She's gonna slaughter us, Chet.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea?
Yeah, it's a little too late for that.
Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
And Edelgard just wants to bring down the
So they
church.
elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence
No
an
churches. No.
abomination.
None. They're not allowed to live.
Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy
Just
the faith.
her
outright.
faith. She wants to keep that alive, just no one else.
Perhaps
Nothing.
Garrick Mach is the true prize she seeks.
Yeah, we want Garrick Mach
Or worse,
for some reason.
this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Yeah, definitely get a Switch if you can, just because I love my Switch.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge
I also
is
love
to
my
defend
Steam
the
Deck too,
monastery
so.
at all costs.
All right, chat. They're gonna
I
be
took an
plotting
oath.
to stop
I
us.
swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Bruh, but you.
Rhea,
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day.
Well, sorry, we
To
gotta do
think
it.
The descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garrick Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it.
We're gonna have to fight.
I'll
do it.
Not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
I wonder if they recruit. I wish we could all play children's card games together. Okay, so surveying spots. Okay, so we have to go. Is this a survey spot? Okay, so that's a watchtower. Okay, that one's locked, so we have to do this one first. Or are they talking about like?
Okay.
Oh, she said thanks. Thanks for the flowers. Oh, we got money. Oh, that's neat that we can do stuff on the map. Oh, building material. We can build stuff. Okay, cool. We're going to be building houses and... All right, support points, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
Sure. What you want, fam? What do you want? Urgent
Would you do something
task.
for me?
Okay, so she wants us to do stuff. Okay, she wants us to do chores? Bruh, I don't really want to do chores. How do I... Oh, R is fast travel. Chore master. What kind of chores we gotta do? We gotta clean stuff. Help around the camp. Oh, we can
Care to make yourself useful?
care for horses, manage the pantry, manage equipment, run a street stall. I guess we'll manage the pantry. Sure. All right, fam, let's go. Let's get this food out here.
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this?
Yeah, it says you're ideal for this job, so I brought you along.
I will finish it summarily.
Yay, we did it. And now we're happy. Yeah, mood markers. That's also like in 3 houses. Thanks, Monica. I don't know why you couldn't do that yourself. But sure, I can help out. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do cooking now. Say, I always make my own food, so no one else cooks for me. All right, we got ingredients, which we've also been collecting. All right, now we gotta go cook, which is also like in the other game, but different. All right, what we got? Ingredients.
Hunger is the true enemy.
All right, we can make... It doesn't say who likes it, though. I guess we'll make a grilled herring. Oh, it tells you who likes it. Let's see. Who likes this one? Just Yuritsa. Who likes this one? I guess we'll make some with Edelgard and Dorothea. Sure. Have a love triangle going on here. Okay, so what game? From this game, or you mean from all games? Because that's a very hard question, I'd say.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Dang. Oh, look, we're eating together.
How did you know I like this? Yes. Well, I admire people who show such consideration.
Oh,
Just because I
yes.
knew.
This is
Any Fire
definitely
Emblem.
one of the foods
Well,
I
I'd have
love.
to say one of my favorite Fire Emblem games is probably Sacred Stones. As when it comes to characters, I don't know, I'm kind of preferential towards like characters that are like myself. Like I like Erica and Tana. I like Mercedes and Annette. I like, you know, exchanging gifts. Oh yeah, we got gifts that we got. Okay, let's give a gift to Edelgard. And then in support, blah blah blah. It means we like each other and we're friends. Where does it want me to go? Okay. Yeah. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, no, I just have to go talk to Edelgard. I should probably also go do, like, the training. Oh, I have 0 trainings, but I can go... Man, why is she running so slow? Oh, I gotta hold B. Wait. Oh. Didn't realize I even had to hold B. I thought it automatically ran. Boo. Okay, so I can do, like, one more time event today. Not really sure what they want. Chad, I swear if they bring back the fishing in this game, I don't even know. Because the fishing in the original game was really bad. Yo, Edelgard got presents. Give gifts. We have a floral. She likes talented people, nature, beautiful scenery. Like, most like by ladies who like gardening. Appreciated by everyone. Well, I'll give you an owl feather because everybody likes that. And now she's happy. I guess we could go cook again. I keep thinking minus is the fast travel.
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's see. Maintaining equipment, organize documents. Sure. Why not? Let's go to the library.
Counting on you both.
I'll do the best I can.
I'll do what I can.
Yay. They're happy.
We all must do our fair share.
New support conversation? Okay, who has a support conversation, chat? Let's see, me and Edelgard, I think. Alright, let's see what she wants to say to us. Hello, friend. What would you like?
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war.
I mean, no one likes
On the
war.
surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
Just a little bit.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are.
I mean,
in a
I don't
very
care. I'm
unique
not with any
position
allegiance,
amidst this all.
obviously.
I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
I don't really care.
The way I see it, you just did what you had to. You talk about peace, but it's not like people weren't already
People
getting
were already
slaughtered for
dying.
dumb reasons. I mean, pick your poison. If it's not greedy bandits ransacking your town, it's tyrannical nobles raising each other's land in search of more power. So sure, people will die in the war.
I mean,
The
people are gonna
reforms
die
that'll
anyway,
bring will
right?
Save at least as many innocent citizens.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
I mean, probably not.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you.
Or
day
if I
and
was
night
from
on the
another,
war.
like,
Sure, you say
country,
you're
I'd
gonna
probably be
bring this
upset.
Bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farm hands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops.
Doesn't make it worth
Just
the wait.
doesn't
Yeah,
make
I'm
it
gonna
worth
die
the
anyway.
wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Maybe,
Yes,
or maybe not.
Of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have
Maybe
you
I've always
been
been like this.
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up.
No
you see.
dad, no father figure at all.
We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself.
No children allowed, I'm sorry.
So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear
Sorry, you're
more.
not gonna tell my life story right now, bye.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing?
Actually, don't answer.
Perhaps don't answer that.
Yay, we have C support. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any S supports in this game, which is odd because Fire Emblem is like notorious for having S supports. But whatever, no marriage. Yeah, they'll help you in battle. Wait, there's another support conversation that's available? Ooh. Oh, Monica. All right, Monica, what do you want now? Jeez, all these people want to talk to me.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
She's waiting
I was waiting for you.
for me.
You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Yeah,
Sure.
Just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No.
No, not exactly. So,
Man, this girl is
did
such
Her
a simp for
Majesty say?
Edelgard, I swear to God, chat.
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries, since they all use different weapons.
They wanted someone who knows what they're doing.
We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
Actual strategy.
and you didn't speak of anything else?
No. Why?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you.
Yeah,
Mercenary
you're just a
stuff, you know.
bookworm. Loser.
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not?
Cake.
And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room.
What?
Did you not see them?
No.
Oh, yeah, that cake was great.
No,
Did
I
you want a
baked
piece?
it.
Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones?
Man, we don't even care about all these tiny details.
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought of them.
Why don't you just ask her yourself, simp?
Why do you want to know so badly?
Yeah, ask her
Can't
yourself.
you just ask Edelgard?
You never know if a person is giving you their honest opinion when you spring a question on them.
They could be. Or they could
I
not.
just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought.
Oh
Can't
boy.
help you there, I'm afraid. I wasn't really paying attention.
You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then she graciously offered you
We were
cake.
just talking strategy, fam. Don't get all worked
And
up.
you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Bro, why would I watch her eat cake? Jeez.
Sorry if I let you down somehow.
Like,
I
that's
don't
just
think I really
stalker
get
moves
what
right
the big
there.
Deal is, though.
Yeah, for real.
Want me to go ask her right now?
Yeah, how's that cake, fam?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things,
Nah, I'm gonna tell her anyway. Gotta get going,
not
gonna be
want to
busy.
bother
Thank
her
you
with these
so much.
trivialities.
Yeah, have a
Forget
great
I said
night
anything.
or day or whatever, wherever.
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing.
Bye
aren't
bye.
they?
Thank you so much.
That's why you
I
were
knew
asking
it.
me about how Edelgard reacted.
She wants to know.
yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get it. Well,
And now I'll
really,
definitely keep it
but-
in my back mind. You know, my back pocket, just in case I
beg
need to blackmail
forget
you, but...
this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than you realize.
No. Okay, is that all the support? Okay, an award, and that's over at the, reward master.
Well, how'd it go?
Any result's a good result.
I guess that means it's time for us to go to the next battle. Forgot how to do that, but you know. Yeah, because I have nothing left to do for the Proceed to War map. Yes. Wow, I didn't even see that. Anyway, let's go over here. Rescue the mage and their allies. Okay, so we want to give energized units a chance to battle. Alright, so... let's see, change unit. Don't really care for Manuela, but I will do Dorothea. Let's see. Guess we could do...
This war is
Ferdinand
ours to be won.
and...
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Okay, so... I guess I can't bring them anywhere. Oh wait, Petra's a thief, right? So that means she could probably open that chest.
I'm ready to be battling.
Yeah, she does have lockpick, so she could go do that without even having a key. Let's go ahead and save. And then we'll go ahead and do that battle. Oops.
The fight starts now.
Kind of interested to see what happens when we finally get to the
There's little point in
church.
dying on a rescue mission. So I had best exercise caution.
Swapping in. We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We're in bad shape over here.
Alright, we gotta get the strongholds. Let's go ahead and...
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
I guess this one's the closest.
Leave this to me.
And then this one is Axis. We'll go ahead and send...
Not a problem. I've got this.
And then Dorothea.
Leave this one to me.
I'll send her over here.
That's my cue.
Alright, cool. Where's the... okay, he's back here.
I will capture this stronghold.
Hi, Bernan.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, so let's go get that chest real quick while I'm thinking about it. Where'd he go? Okay, we rescued the mage.
We've taken the enemy stronghold.
Let us begin.
Oh, defeat the thief and target. Oh, well, we're gonna go ahead and go to that chest anyway, because we're right here. So we'll go ahead and open that ourselves. What is that? Stat boosting item.
We must take immediate action.
Too late. Let's go ahead. And defeat the thieves.
What's next?
Well, that key's kind of useless to you now, buddy, isn't it?
Probably best not to overdo it. Here goes. This should do it.
Oh, of course everyone's in trouble now.
Caution.
Oh, heck yeah. Level ups.
Accept the gifts you're given.
A rousing success.
Okay, so they're going to the 1st Battalion Station. Let's go ahead and...
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of whip. My will is theirs.
We'll guard them.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Begin. I will help.
Alright, so now we
You
have
may
everyone
continue
doing
to
that.
rely on me.
Oh. No, get out of here. What are these music notes here for? Oh.
Help me. I am nearing my limits, just in case.
I am your man.
Take a breather.
Is it my turn? I'll take over.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Alright, let's get out of here because we're dying. Maybe we can get a heal? No.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Apologies.
Oh, crap. Okay, was not expecting anyone to die. Well,
Days like this happen to the best of us.
it's fine. We're not playing on classic because I know I'm not that good at this game yet. Hey, get out of my way.
Enemies will be falling. You are mine. Farewell.
Goodbye.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Alright, so the mercenary is moving, which is good. Okay, so I think everyone's finally made it here.
I would never be leaving my friends to die.
Yay, we did it. Wow, and only one person died. Hey, we still got an S on everything else, so I guess that's a win, huh?
Witness.
This'll help.
Alright, man, we got a lot of money, huh? I wonder what we can buy with this. Let's see. And then we got one more stage before we get to the church. Okay, so they want us to do more stuff. What do you want, fam?
Well, well.
Materials.
Don't let me down.
Okay, we gotta go to the facilities, master. Item shop, let's see. What you got, fam? Oh. Alright, fam, what you want? Alright, so we can improve things here.
Allow me to assist.
So we
with
can
any
expand the
matters
training
regarding the
grounds,
facilities.
recreation quarter, marketplace. Oh, we have like nothing. Yeah, we don't have anything else.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, so we use those materials. And I guess we could go to the training grounds.
Time to work you into shape.
Mastered their class. No, not Hubert. Who was it last? Oh, it's me. Oh, I can't go to a sword master yet? Oh, I don't have an advanced seal. Rip. Oh, okay, so I can go master, like... Oh. So can I change my class then? If I change classes, that would help me a lot. Level up, reset, mock vandal.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Yeah, how do I...
Training can be the difference
I have
between
no idea how to
victory
change my
and
class
defeat.
at all. Because it says it's already unlocked, but can I... Yeah, it's already unlocked, but... I guess I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and train some people. Let's do Monica and... Yeah, and then we'll do Dorothea. And then we'll do Ferdinand and you. There we go.
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Is there anywhere else I can go right now? Alright, this is the dude that said he's...
I carry a little of everything here.
It's all these presents. Intermediate sale. Oh, they have 0? Boo. You wanna buy some fish?
Hope to see you again soon.
Let's see what they have at the armory.
Welcome.
Oh, guess I don't really need that, huh?
Come back soon.
Let's just go to the next battle. So we can get rewards from this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Could use the help.
Yeah, sure. Give me some crude building material. Facility can be expanded. Thanks, because I totally didn't know that. What facility should we expand then? Man, I keep pressing the wrong button. I hate that.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I guess this one then.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the next battle then. Alright. So this map... let's go ahead and change some units here. I know Linhardt...
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Who else had the Monica?
For the future that's yet to come.
Did anyone else have the rally above them?
This war is ours to be
And I
won.
guess we'll keep Ferdinand.
Let's earn our keep. I'll do what I've gotta do.
Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's probably not like the most exciting game to watch on Twitch, but... Defeat the soldier and their allies. Let's see. Let's go ahead and order everybody.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Let's send them this way.
Oh,
We'll
if
send
I must.
Linhardt
Leave
this
this to
way.
Oh, I suppose needs must. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
And then I'll go down this way since I am already here.
Let us bring the stronghold down.
I don't know why I keep going in front of the pots and pressing A. I'm like, oh, A, open the pot, right? Where is the base captain dead yet? No. Oh, pot. Health. Always useful. Oh, there's another pot. Money. Also useful. Get wrecked. This is literally just combos, the game, with Fire Emblem on the side. Oh, another level up.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Okay, so we got this one.
I am your
The
man.
stronghold's out!
What a pain.
Bend the knee!
Hi, yeah, it's me, Merc. Who else would it be? Gosh, it is Thursday, all right. Just playing some Fire Emblem, my favorite game. Charmony. Wait, this isn't Charmony, this is regular Harmony.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I have this. I can't hold everyone back over this.
like how
Okay, let's see. Where's the monk and their allies?
unfolding.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Okay, so let's go ahead and send everybody up that way.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
Okay, and then let's send you over here.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Oh, if I must. If my assistant...
Okay. Alright, mages, let's go. Now it's Charmony time. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Oh, why is she so big? Okay, there we go. I had to reset her position. Okay, now it's Chibi Harmony. It's Charmony time, yes. Yay, we gotta level up. Let's go. I wish the mouthing on this model was better, but... I am aiding them.
Take a breather.
Are you bitches not helping? Jeez, all these enemies. Am I the only one who's actually doing anything? How have you been? I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad I get to stream today.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Enemy reinforcements. Disgusting.
We won't let this opportunity go to waste.
Man, this game is just like, hey, you want to do a million side quests and tasks at the same time? Cool.
You have my support.
Oh, okay, so she'll support us. Is she gonna heal us? Heck yeah, she healed us. Are these guys actually doing anything right now?
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and send
Oh, if I must.
you here.
Leave this to me.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
There we go. I can handle myself. 'Cause I'm the protagonist. Man, it is really easy to overpower one unit in this game, isn't it? Ha, get wrecked.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Is there anyone else here?
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I guess we'll go ahead and head this way then. An advisor.
We have your back.
Oh no! Gotta go get him. No more inspiration. No advisory at all.
I'll use this.
Whoops. Oh, I think she's dead.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Man, she never got defeated before. Like, dang.
I'm so sorry. Now what do we do?
No more morale.
My
accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're not going to collapse from overusing your power, are you? I must admit, I'm a bit worried.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
You may continue to rely on me.
Work was really boring and mundane. Yeah, I feel that. At least tomorrow's Friday, so that's a thing, right? Oh no, Setith appeared. Hello. Hi, Daddy Setith. I mean, what? I mean, hello. I mean, hello.
Stay out of my way.
No, you stay out of my way.
Let us approach this methodically.
I'll go deal with him. I guess we'll go ahead and just route everybody to, where's Setith at?
Only a matter of will.
Oh, he's here.
Leave this to me.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and send everybody over there.
Gladly handle this. Orders received.
Wait, where's Linhard at?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me. Pain.
I'm ready.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go attack Setith. Woo! I don't care how this voice doesn't match his appearance at all to me. Well, actually, his Japanese voice, Merc, is funny because it's actually it's Dio's.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Yeah, the Japanese voice is Dio's Japanese voice. It's hilarious. Look it up on YouTube or whatever. Okay, I guess I need to send myself over here as well.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I shall never back down.
Always be prepared.
Oh, shoot. Thank God. Someone has some sense. Oh. Goodbye. I know, right? I love Dio too. Dio's great.
I defy this will do. Always be prepared.
My guard slip.
Take a breather. Couldn't hurt.
Alright, we got this chat. We're a sword and he's an axe, so... Weapon triangles mean nothing.
I did not think I was careless.
Oh no, people are dying. Alright, we got him now. Take that. Oh heck yeah, we got a seal? Thank God. Sorry, Setith, I had to do it to you. Alright, so we got A's and everything, basically. Because people die and it's fine. Of course, I'm the MVP. Oh yeah, the intermediate still be really good. All right, now we get to finally go to Garrick Mach. Hello.
I hear that, yes. I see.
Got some more building materials. All right, let's go back to camp real quick because we have some activity points we can use. Let's see. I guess we could go do some cooking. Help get people's morale up.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Fish and bean soup. Let's see. Guess we do Linhart and Monica. Because why not? Oh yeah. I love how I'm the one cooking and they're just standing there watching me. Like, she's gonna mess this up, isn't she?
Hey.
Yay, we did it.
For me? Really?
Yeah, I made you.
How did you know this was my favorite?
Because they told me it was your favorite. Oh no, they have a C support chat. You know what that means. Support conversations. Oh, there's no conversation? It's just C? That's it? Okay. Weird flex, but okay, fam. I guess we'll just go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and equip that strength ring real quick. I'm not sure I should give this Raphael gem to. I don't think we have the person. Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a crest? Oh, I didn't know that. Let's find someone else with a crest then. Does Monica have a crest? I think she does. Yeah, she does. And I guess we'll go ahead and give a shield to you. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go. We've been playing 3 Hopes. Seriously busy with Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, I totally get that though. Alright, this is the big battle. Let's go. Alright, Ray, I'm coming. I'm coming for that booty. She's gonna be mad. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, Dragon Mommy. But this is the only way. Oh, you got the DLC? Yeah, I've been playing a Core Keeper a lot, actually.
Since I've seen the walls of Garrick Mach.
2 years.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army?
No one.
Lady
I saw,
Ray must
yeah.
be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
Because you had no choice.
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
She's definitely angry.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Seros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop
Too
us.
bad we're gonna beat him down.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing.
Damn, Casper's like, let me at all of them. In his half Super Saiyan transformation.
While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers.
Do we though? Do we really?
Garrick Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
Maybe it is.
We're gonna smash the place.
Yeah, we're gonna break everything. Just destroy them all.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. We need to keep it in one piece.
Okay, so don't destroy the infrastructure,
The
just
Empire
people.
has use for the monastery once we're done here. Understood?
Oh, okay, so we're gonna use this as a fort.
Right. Sorry.
Dang.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy
All
will be
right,
taking
let's
its
go.
positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much.
Oh my
Your
god, she's
Majesty.
simping so hard.
That is, it was truly an honor to assist you.
Oh my god.
Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica.
Don't ever change.
And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Berglies at your service, Your Majesty. My brother
She's
and
so
I are,
small. How is she gonna
in
fight?
your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger.
Oh. Weird flex, but okay.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
How old is she, like 12?
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no
And don't be
need to
nervous,
so
guys. We're gonna
nervous.
win. We got one strategist behind
If you
everything.
act to the best of your abilities, all will be well.
All right, we ready?
The time has come. The time to take Garrigmach and
Reclaim all of Fodlan.
Straight into the maw of our enemies, eh?
I'm super nervous.
How exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
No.
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings?
Yeah, you don't have feelings. You're just a god who lives inside of me. All the strongholds. Oh, we have 30. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we'll go next. We're gonna... Oh, we can actually bring all of our units this time. Let's see, Caspar is here and he... Okay, so everyone's here. Cool. Oh, are they like paired up? I guess I'll change it to
Put me in there and
Caspar
watch our enemies fly.
and
I will prepare the
Hubert.
Scarlet Path.
Anyone else have the... No? Okay.
another step toward victory.
Okay, guess we'll just go ahead and save and load this battle. Is Ray gonna actually show her face, or who knows? Anyway.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defense position within the monastery walls? This is merely stolen territory.
We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrigmach.
All right, let's go. Can we order people? I guess we can't order field stuff just yet. Okay, seize all the strongholds.
We'll start on the.
All right, so that one's swords. So let's go ahead.
There's not a question of can.
Send
Only a
Ferdinand.
matter of will.
Oh wait, does he have to follow me? Or
Right then, let us go to work.
why can't I? Oh.
I was. There's not a question
Oh.
of can. Only leave this to me.
Oh, if I must.
Oh, so we're only doing this one then, right now?
Lower level and work our way up.
Okay, so we're going.
Control of the walls. Split into groups.
Hey, guess what I got? What'd you get recently? Did you get this game?
Desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we see.
Oh, hello, Happy.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
Easy. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Alright, let's go.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Alright, we got... Is Marianne adopted? Yeah. Yes? So yes. So you did get this game. Oh, yay. I'm not very far into it, but I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it. Lol. Has to think for a minute. Yes. I know you're a real Fire Emblem fan.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright, let's go defeat Happy. Let's get him. Is this the set after 3 houses or during the time skip? So this is time skip in this game. It's a 2-year time skip. Oh, already defeated her.
I die like a knight. Just great.
In the 3 houses, there's a 5-year time skip. But this is like an alt timeline? It's kind of weird. I don't really know how to describe this game.
No matter who they are, all who choose the wrong side in war must...
Wrong side in war. Well, man, this makes me really want to go back and play 3 houses, chat. You have no idea. All these fighters, get out of my way. Yeah, this is like an alternate story, basically. At least from what I understand of the game. So it still has the same characters and stuff from like 3 houses, but the story is definitely different. But yeah, there's a 2-year time skip in this game, and then there's a 5-year time skip in the OG game. Oh no, now we got Constance.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this
Wrong side of the war? Is that your subjective philosophical point? Yes. Alright, so we gotta defeat Constance. Let's go ahead. Where is she at? She's all the way... Oh, she's all the way up there. Cool.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
So, sure, let's try it.
I don't think I'll send... Because we're already down here, so we'll just go ahead and keep, like... pushing on. Can we not get in that way yet? I guess not. I guess we have no choice but to go that way. Can they handle it on their own? I don't know. I guess I'll just...
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
Anything for Lady Edelgard. Yes, Sim.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Get him. Oh no. I like Musha's like Dynasty Warriors. Yes. Muda, muda, muda.
This feels...
this actually isn't in 3 houses.
End for one.
It's a different timeline.
Lost everything.
I'm sorry, Constance. I guess we'll go ahead and keep moving on then.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Heck yeah.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be...
Oh no, we gotta defeat Flame now. So edgy. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta defeat a child. Alright, where's Flame at? Oh, she's here?
So, what should I be doing again?
Wait. Oh. I guess I did it too early.
So, what should I be doing again?
Wait, why can't I...
There is not a question of can.
Wait, why can't I order anyone to attack it? That's weird.
Powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
Do I have to go, like, a roundabout way.
After the strongholds we captured, they'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak.
Oh. Wait, we don't have any
smashed
armored
through and
units
provide
though.
another way
Oh
in.
great, it's that traitor Flame.
I prepared a means to bolster our defenses, albeit temporarily. You need only give the command when the time is right.
Okay, so we gotta... Alright, so we're initiating that strategy. What practical purposes touch site-fitting blue or reserved for Lady Edelgard other than looking fancy? I mean, you're not wrong.
You've already lost.
I mean, it does look good, just for looks mainly. But she looks so cool, Chad. I mean, look at her. Let's go ahead and break the wall. No walls.
There, we've created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
Broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at
Breaking the walls. Wait, is Edelgard a tank? I guess so. I mean, you can make her an armored unit in the game, so... So I don't doubt it. Got money. Can I have people go attack Flame now?
So...
Yeah.
Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us...
Go ahead and seize.
It's Bertie's time to shine.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bert. Sure hope this goes.
Oh, if I must. Leave
Yeah, we
this
won't
to
send
me.
everyone over there, though. We'll send a decent number of people.
Orders received.
Hopefully they don't break the fourth wall. Too bad, they already do. Hi, Flame. Also, can I just say, people that marry Flame in 3 houses are disgusting.
There can be no excuse.
I don't care if she's 4,000 years old. She looks like a child. For real. Please, marry an adult like the rest of us.
Let us bring the stronghold down efficiently.
I won't lose.
No, you will lose.
I'm all right.
I got this.
I won't lose.
We need to intercept those reinforcements.
Where are the reinforcements? Most people I know are thirst for Hilda or Bertie. I mean, Hilda's great and all, but like, I don't know. I'm definitely an Annette kind of person because she's literally me, so I'm like... Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Strong you've become.
Man, it's gonna take a while to get there, isn't it? Unless we can break the walls. Which I believe we can. No? Can I not get through here? Shoot. I gotta send someone to that stronghold.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
We'll go ahead and also send,
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
If I may.
Hello, Flame.
Take a breather.
Watch this.
If I may.
For most people I know, it's either same can be said for Tone Deaf Bard of Mondrust. Wait. Who? tone deaf bard.
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Am I thinking? Oh, Venti? Oh, you mean Genshin. I've never played Genshin, so that's why I didn't know. I was really, really concerned. Dark magic. Okay. Ever play Genshin? Nope, never played Genshin. That's why I didn't know it. All right, time for finishing combos.
Your time is nigh.
Goodbye.
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
I love how he floats. He doesn't even walk. He's just like, play Genshin because they're trying. Yeah, exactly. Merc knows.
I thought that scary magic would never let up.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we'll handle them.
An ambush from.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Definitely send Bernadette up there.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I'll back you up. Hang on. So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. Above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
I was prepared for this.
Can we go ahead and be Bernadette? I guess not.
Take over.
If I may.
Rip. Technically cap your grind because of the resin. Gosh, mechanics. Yeah, I just hate the grind though. What game is that? I think I've heard of Diablo.
Handle the situation.
I actually held my own.
This stronghold will fall.
All right, goodbye. Took me a few weeks to build my. Yeah, I'm kind of impatient, Chad, and I'm like, I want to summon because I want to get like the waifus that I want, and I don't want to wait. Oh, not Cyril. Get out of here.
I have to defend the monastery. Whatever
Nah,
it
I'm gonna
takes.
beat you down. Gross Diablo Morris doesn't recommend. All right, let's. Where's Cyril at? Down here. Oh, perfect. So we'll go ahead and send Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must.
And then I'll also send myself.
Not a problem. I've got this.
And then did we get guess we're still working on those Pegasus Knights.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
All right.
Shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
All right, so let's make sure I take over this stronghold. Or more, depending on almost 50k to max out. Jeez. All right, so let's go down and
We're making progress.
let's go ahead and get Cyril.
Battle does have its.
I guess we should probably take this stronghold because it seems kind of important. Yeah, no thanks. Cost 1 million. Jesus Christ, who has that kind of money for a gacha game? Definitely not me.
We'll soon control the walls.
Yeah, no. Me either.
We are losing
Hey,
ground.
Cyril, what's up?
Dig in, all of you. We must hold out, no matter what.
All right, let's get them. Same whales that Disney have priced at their parks. Oh. I mean, whales, what? The same whales that Disney have priced their parks for. 24 million. Yeah, I mean, mobile games do make money, Chad, unfortunately. Like, because microtransactions.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
Alright, we defeated Cyril. Oh, we still have Leon. And we also have that one dude, Balthus. Got skirt baited by Gashas way too much. Yeah, I know, Vanessa. Spent thousands to max out their stuff. Whales are considered. Oh, I was confused. I was like, whales? You mean like SeaWorld?
We have the ground surrounded.
This is very
now
confused.
We just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against.
No, I think we'll win. Oh no, he opened the gates. Okay, we gotta defeat Settooth. Where he at? He's over here. Cool.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
So, sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay.
Right then. I will see my duty done.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Alright, we got it. I just facepalmed. I wish we could go back in time when games were dumpster fires at launch. Yeah, for real though. Oh no, he coming back for another beating.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore.
Nah, I'm not gonna ask you your reasons either. Okay, Dio. Okay, well, I'm about to animate titty waifus. I feel that. Why do you think I spent so much money on gacha games, chat? Let's go ahead and go to, like, the Settooth's area. Or we could also go up and get that key. Wherever it is. Oh, it's this one. Where's the key? Probably doesn't help that I have a type disadvantage here. Where's Edelgard? Let's go ahead and send me to go fight Settooth.
I've got
Key dude, where you at? I think I gotta go a little further. Oh, it's over here. Hey, you. Goodbye. For small titty waifus? Well, why not all waifus, chat? Why not both big and small titty waifus? Alright, we got chest key. So let's go down and get that chest. If I can find it. It's like down here. Oh, it's over here. Dude. What we got? Bully. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Money is not bad. Is he on a dragon? Yeah, he's on a dragon, chat.
I never imagined I would struggle so.
Take it.
I feel
Yay, we did it. I think that's the last mission for this map then. He should be pleased. I mean, you better beat the Tara sister. Oh, he should be pissed. I mean, yeah, I guess so. And we did just murder everyone he loves.
Worry not, Cedar. Nor you, Flame. You both
Is Rhea gonna come and fight now? Hello? Rhea, where you at?
all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable rebels.
You're a despicable rebel. Oh no, we gotta fight Rhea.
Has decided to show herself at last.
She's graced us with her presence.
Everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Alright, we gotta go defeat Rhea. And Cyril's back.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can
Oh
no
no,
longer
they're
take the
coming.
luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
Oh no, they got ballistas! Doesn't Rhea understand she's being manipulated? Yeah, exactly.
We'll be in serious trouble.
Alright, so we gotta get rid of those ballistas.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Actually, we'll change Edelgard to go up here because they have lances.
Up against. Trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
Wait.
This stronghold
Take a
will
breather.
fall.
No more ballistas for you. I don't know, Rhea's a snake, so I don't like her.
Too easy.
Okay, we got the stronghold.
Well done.
Where's Cyril at? Oh, he's up there.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I think I gotta keep going this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got the upper ballista. Hello, Chibi Harmony. Yes, Merc really wanted Chibi Harmony to come out, so.
You get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of cowards.
Alright, so Cyril. Let's get him. Thoughts on Sothis? Don't really know much about her. Kind of annoying, but not terrible.
I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
Oh no, oh no, she got a sword! Are you looking like a Lego Miffling or a Funko Pop? Probably more of a Funko Pop, but... Oh no, we gotta get Rhea. Alright, let's send everyone over there.
Right then. I will see my duty done.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
So, sure.
Alright, Rhea, come out, you snake.
will capture this stronghold.
What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
What do you stand to gain? Yeah, she got the money. That's all I care about, fam.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
You're foolish. Oh, I guess I should probably send Edelgard over here too.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay. I will gladly handle this.
All right, come here. Everybody here. Avatar's outfit, springy hair, giving me pretty cute, pretty Cure vibes. I've never seen Cure. Like that's like the magical girl anime, right? But I see art of them like all the time online, on like Twitter and stuff. Get out of here. Man, Rhea don't stand a chance against us. Well, too bad because we're here and we're gonna beat you.
Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess?
Because I don't want your religion.
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
Goodbye. Pretty Cure is a magical anime that's kind of a knockoff of Sailor Moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of like Cure, but I didn't know there was like a
the monastery for now, Edelgard.
Bye-bye.
But know this. There will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
We took over her school and her church and everything.
No, I don't expect there will be.
And we won.
Everyone, Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
How do you feel about that, huh? Oh no.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, she's hurt.
Catherine, you came.
Yeah, you're a little too late, fam.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now.
Where are they gonna go hide in the
This path is unknown to the Empire.
Fargus?
It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh no.
From there, we make for
Yeah, I told you
Fargus
they're going to
City.
Fargus because they like the
Empire
church.
attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them.
But
those of the
not
kingdom are
Fargus.
devout. We can trust them.
They're devout believers.
I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil.
Oh no, we're gonna have to battle Daddy Dimitri.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee.
Catherine sounds familiar. I mean, there's a lot of pretty
Because
famous
when
voice
we
actors in this
return
game,
here-
so I don't doubt that.
Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
Oh yeah, look at us go. All these level ups. Finally. Let's get some people in double digits here, huh? Man, Linhart's only level 3. Severely slacking on him. MVP, of course, is myself. And I'm almost level 20.
Once
10 renown. All right. Woo, we did like the first major battle. Cool.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent.
Yeah, we're gonna take this
the
as our own
day I
home.
left you.
Over OG Ash Ketchum. That's
This
actually
place
really
cannot
cool, though.
be
I didn't
so
know that.
dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry.
Inferior
for an
poetry.
introduction.
Dang, Hubert's savage.
Inferior? I
will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
It's fine, Ferdinand.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garrick Mach is just
Too bad that you weren't here for very long. Not in this game, at least.
And our victory here is going to have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive.
Alright,
nobles
guys,
into
you want to
our
come
camp.
hang out here? Well, you gotta pay.
I only
And
wish I
loyalty.
could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this.
It's fine.
Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
Yeah,
I
Ray,
see.
we don't need her.
In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
Alright, we're gonna go get him.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved Saint Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it's
Out of
sprung
nowhere,
out of
you say.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and
Wait, you have to go all the way back to the Empire, though.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your
Oh no, not my dad.
Mach soon.
My dad. Oogie, oogie, oogie.
This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
He's gonna run this church.
In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with
Dang,
you.
she's like, I don't want to be here. My dad, nah.
Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom.
Oh no, we're gonna go see Dimitri.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Is Bernie afraid of her
Don't
dad?
get ahead of
Yes.
yourself.
Her dad is
Whether
abusive.
we capture or kill,
They go
will
into more
depend
depth
on the foe.
about her dad and the
Now then,
OG three
enough
houses,
wasting
so
time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
just don't die.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean
Yeah, we're the ones instigating this war.
Let's be fully clear about our
Ever watch the
role in all
animated
this.
Beastars? Oh, you mean anime for
Still,
furries?
this is
I mean,
a
what?
positive turn of
JK.
events
No, I've
for
never
you,
watched
yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary
Nah,
in the
I've never
land
watched
starts
it.
crawling out of the woodwork.
it. Oh yeah, you got
And
coin?
those
We got
associates
swords.
you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on, you know who.
We're gonna attack them. Bye.
Gerald's mercenaries.
And then
Yes.
you can give them their just desserts or
Wherever
die
they are, who
trying.
knows?
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
I mean, you'll save me from death though anyway.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Listen up, boy. You're not going
Oh
to
no,
believe this.
here's our boy Claude.
Judith, do you think you
Oh,
can
I
ease
like
up
his
on the whole
purple
bullet
outfit,
thing?
Chad. It
I'm
looks
your
really good
fearless
on
leader
him.
now, remember?
Or I guess the lighting
But
makes
sure,
it look purple,
tell me what
but
happens.
a
golden lab
You
named
might
Jack.
wanna take a seat for
Oh,
this.
that's so hilarious. I love it.
Garrick Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Man, Claude cleans up good.
That's not
Too bad he's still not by.
They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garrick Mach so quickly?
Unless...
This can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly imperial
Oh no,
colors.
they have in our colors. Mm.
House Phlegathon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Murden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Dang, we got that bridge.
Those filthy liars. When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border.
And now they're like, actually, come across the border.
It looks
Why
like
not?
The Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
Gotta intercept that mail.
But now I've lost the initiative. And against Edelgard, no less.
Oh, so we're gonna be fighting both Claude and
She
Dimitri
can come at the
now.
Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Hello?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Oh, Hilda's brother.
What's the strongest man in Leicester doing?
Guys, it's the character that sung one voices. I wanna see if I can hear it.
You can ask him yourself.
Oh, I am so happy.
Apologies for dropping by.
He sounds so good.
It's
Prozidi. It's our boy sung one.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods.
He sounds so good.
Please, come make yourself at home.
Can Claude get anywhere? Snow.
As fate would have it, I was
chat. I'm so happy that he's a voice actor in this game now. He deserves it. He's great.
Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle.
He is all muscle. You're not wrong. I'm finally glad we get to see Hilda's brother.
I'm here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Dang. I love that, like
Garrick Mach has fallen to the
he has such a range of voices. It's great. He can do like super high and super low voices. Oh, look at our boy Dimitri. Hello.
Yes, she escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
Anyway.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on
He wants to destroy Edelgard anyway.
Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
Yeah, I guess so.
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still
and will not let them have.
Lady
I find
Rhea
Cronia kind of looks like Roman
the kingdom's
Torchwick.
people and government
Who's that?
are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual.
She just wants to rule the whole world. Not a big deal.
To tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Oh no.
Thank you.
He's the guy in the bowler hat.
I would go myself
Oh, I've never
if I
watched
could.
that show
I'm needed
either.
Here to prepare for the war.
There's a lot of shows I haven't watched, chat, if you haven't
Send
noticed.
messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Oh no.
Count Rowe has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshaling his troops as we speak.
Yes!
Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
Oh no, they got traitors.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us
Hopefully
into
they're on the
war.
border.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed.
We gotta go get him.
I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally.
Oh, he gonna go personally. Personal visit, huh?
Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
Yeah, we will.
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary,
No
I have an
traitors,
obligation to protect
especially
the kingdom from
Edelgard.
his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
All right, I think that moves us on to the next chapter then. Yep, there we go.
Scarlet blaze. Skirmish in the fog. The Empire captures Garrick Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire.
Okay, so we gonna fight everybody. Dimitri's got some nice armor. I know, right? Doesn't he look so good?
She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Bergles. and leads a second herself to the kingdom's
Oh
castle
no, we
Gaspar,
gonna go
the
see
bastion
Dimitri.
of Northern Row.
Hello.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rowe. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
Good for him.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us.
He said let's just do it.
What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
There's no use, you're right.
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castle bannermen, has gone so far
Oh
as to mount
no,
a
they
one-man
want Rhea's
crusade
head on a
against the
stick.
Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garrick Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
Nah, we gotta go there ourselves.
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may.
And
You would
see
march all that way
Dimitri.
For what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die.
No
We
support.
need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Always, no matter how dumb they are.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in
Oh
deep
no,
fog
not
this
the
time of
fog.
year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
Oh no, we
All
gonna
of this
go.
makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Burgleys' march east, has it?
Not yet.
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there.
Oh dang, okay.
I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make
Dang,
their
all these lords are
allegiances
like,
clear.
here you go. We don't
On the
care.
other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Alright, time to go conquer more territory. And now we have Garrick Mach as our base. Looks like we got like 4 smaller battles before we have to go do that. Guys, we can go on expeditions. Oh.
Do you have a moment?
Okay. Guess we're going with Edelgard. Hey, Edelgard, what's up?
Ahem. On another matter.
More facilities. Oops. Oh, Bernadetta and Hubert. All right, what do they got to say?
Ah, Bernadetta. I see the documents I was waiting for.
Creepy AF, but you know.
Hubert! I'm not doing anything bad!
Then would you be so kind as to hand those over?
No,
They
they're
are
my
addressed
letters
to me,
now.
after all.
Oh, right. Edelgard asked me to bring them. Phew. That was heavy.
They're war
What
papers.
are all these documents anyway?
Strategy.
Old records of bandit activity in this area
Oh.
that I need for my investigation.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, that reminds me. I heard we had a group of bandits cornered, but they sort of got away.
That was 2 years ago.
Yes, a most vexing development. It beggars belief that our troops prove unable to exterminate even these few stray...
Just go do it yourself, Hubert. I know you can.
Wait, are you angry?
He's always angry.
Oh, I doubt it is worth raising my ire over.
That's good.
He always looks like he's angry, though.
You look like you're angry.
Bernadetta, are you aware of how your persistence often leads to the very outcome you wish to avoid?
He's just like, shut up.
Yes?
In any event, my mood is what it is because I must now locate a den of rats. I will need to research previous stomping grounds, then cross-reference the location.
Wow, why
of
does
their
he just
old
go on
lairs in
Google?
order
Am I
to
right?
Work out where this new one might be.
Wow, that sounds like a ton
And
of
you're
work.
gonna help me.
Yes, but there is nothing for it. These craven rats will not re-emerge once they've burrowed into their nests.
Hey, neat! I definitely understand the desire to burrow in somewhere and never come out. I mean, but when there are festivals and stuff, they might slip up and leave.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Give them like a carrot, you know, like dangle a carrot in front of them. Give them some loot.
Except when there are people around, which is usually the case.
Somehow I suspect you would not emerge for even the most magnificent.
You're not wrong.
of
She probably
carnivals.
wouldn't.
However, you and the rats may differ on that point.
We do what now?
Yes.
Thieves have no desire to live away because they got to
Unlike
steal from
you,
people.
These thieves have no particular desire to live away from others.
Come on, let's go do research.
We have had them on the run for some time, which means they've not been able to earn coin through their usual underhanded work.
Wow, Hubert.
Thus, if I were to prepare a place where they could cut a
Yeah,
few
we gotta
easy
bait them. Like I
persons,
said, get a carrot.
they might consider the spoils to be worth the risk.
Okay.
And the bait shall be a festival.
Oh, okay. Festival time it is, I
Due
guess.
to the war, we have not held a genuine festival for quite some time, after all. So even if we do not capture the rodents,
I guess it's
and
time
it
for
merely
fun.
brings much-needed succor to the people, I would still consider it a
Two birds with one stone.
Well done, Bernadetta. You have come up with a splendid idea that
And you're gonna
eluded
help
even
me.
myself.
Why are you complimenting me out of nowhere? Are you plotting against me?
Always.
Particularly, no. Although I am
Told
thinking I
you.
will require your assistance in this matter from now on.
No! Someone free poor Bernie from this torment!
And runs away. Okay, I think that's all the support conversations we have at the moment. Alright, so we got 3 training things and we got 3 time things. So wait, how do I do the...
On another matter.
Oh, we can invite to an expedition. Yeah, let's go ride horses. Lovely day for a stroll,
Only
isn't
you
it?
would ask the Emperor out on an excursion.
Well, you said yes. Planes?
What, me? Very well.
Oh, look, they're riding little horses. It's so cute. Oh, hello. We're very close now.
I rarely go riding, but find it to be quite liberating.
Okay. Are we gonna have tea? Tea time?
I adore nature, which is precisely why I treasure days such as this.
Oh, she liked it. She liked the smile.
What are you thinking about? You look as if your mind is a dozen leagues away. Right.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Though I don't see them, I know Hubert's people are out there somewhere, watching us. Well done.
Oh, she didn't like it either. Oh, she didn't like our conversations.
Back to work then. You.
I want to get a perfect tea time. All right, we got some award. We got a lot of stuff to do, actually. Let's see. Record keeper.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records
Let's
of
see.
your
It says we have
battles.
rewards.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Oops. Isn't league a nautical term? Is it? Oh, we got the blacksmith, battalion master, and supply master now.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay.
Everything has its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Guess we'll go ahead and go to the blacksmith then.
Hey there. Need something?
Forged weapon.
Is this it?
Oh. Wait, can I forge any weapons? Oh, okay. Looks like anything that's like... Got plenty of money, so why not?
Is this it?
Maxing out that sword. Oh, guess we can do more later.
Is this it?
Oh, yeah, we need like special stuff for that.
Is this it?
Oh, we need more smithing stones. Never mind.
See you around.
Welcome.
Let's see. I guess we can still only buy iron stuff right now.
Come back soon.
Iron sword plus 16. Sounds perfect. All right, and then we got one more. Battalions.
Well, well. Hello.
Yeah, we can hire battalions.
We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
So how do I equip? I think I have to go. Yeah. Actually, let's give her the battalion instead. There we go. And then let's go do some training. And then we did get an intermediate seal, so we can
Time to work you into shape.
acquire a class for ourselves. Oh, we need an advanced seal? Oh, stupid. I think a lot of people have... who's mastered their... No one? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep everyone what they're doing right now. Let's see, let's train. I guess we could do Monica and Edelgard instead. Yeah.
This is...
Look at all these skills we have now.
This power will...
Oh, this...
Time to work you into with proper training.
Oh no, we got a new support conversation between Monica and Edelgard. And Ferdinand and Bernadette. Alright, what they gotta talk about?
Well, Bernie, you were nothing but trouble for everybody, yet again.
There you are. I was worried when you failed to appear at mealtime.
Yes, because mealtime is everyone's favorite time.
I'm fine. All quiet here.
Please do not tell me your hunger was so great that you resorted to eating those plants.
I'll
there.
eat whatever plants I want, dang it.
You should be careful. I have heard there is some rather poisonous flora in this area.
Hey, I'm not going to eat poison.
I mean, if I don't know it's poison, then it's fine.
I know exactly which plants are safe and which ones
How
aren't.
do you know? You gotta
It's
smell
strange to see
them.
you this confident on a topic. But if you are so certain, I think I should give your eye a test.
An eye test?
Just to be safe, you understand.
We're doing what now?
Ah, I know. What say we have a little game?
Oh, okay,
to
so
see
we're gonna
who
be
can
eating
collect
plants.
The most edible plants.
What?
It's kind of extreme, don't you
And
think,
as an army
fam?
can never have too much food, this will serve to benefit the others. What a splendid idea.
Oh, why me?
Because you're standing here.
Okay, so this one would cause stomach aches, and that one would be really bitter.
I think.
I think.
Just eat them yourself. Then you'll know.
Oh, I don't know. I've only ever seen it in books.
Gotta taste it yourself. Hi, Corey. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some Fire Emblem.
I'll also take this one, and this one. Oh, and that one over. Wait, is that Ferdinand?
What he doing here?
Such luster, such size, such a gorgeous crimson. Yes,
Scrumptious leaf.
This looks like a scrumptious leaf indeed. Ha! And there are bulbs under this tree. Rich
Are you
white
going to
bulbs
eat
with the
those as
luster
well?
of a precious pearl. Bernadetta!
You scared me.
Ah, I see. You were frightened by a mouse scampering by and took a bit of a tumble when you fled, yes?
It's a good thing you didn't lose your arrows.
Yeah, and I dropped all my beautiful plants that your dumb game made me collect.
That's hilarious.
Never mind that now. Show me your wound, please. Ah, yes. Just a scrape. Still, we should return to base and treat it before it festers.
Just tumbles down a hill, no big deal.
Yeah, I suppose. Thanks for looking at it.
Snibble.
Wait, that leaf! The one you're carrying!
It's poisonous.
This one? What of it?
Just
If you were
snack on this
hungry, we
leaf.
Could snack on it while we walk back.
No! No! That plant has medicinal properties. It's a styptic.
Well, what luck.
Wow, just
We
rub
can
that
use
leaf
it
on
to
your
treat
your
your
knee
wound.
or your elbow or whatever. Easy
I
peasy.
must say, Your talent for identifying plants is no idle boast.
Yeah, I eyeballed them pretty well, huh? Now let's take a look at yours and...
Are you at a loss
No, he
for
grabbed
words
all
with
the
quality
wrong
of the plants
things.
I gathered?
No, they all suck.
Every one of these is poisonous!
You're gonna die.
What? But the gorgeous leaf, the robust vine.
That means nothing.
Death in plant form! Throw them away before we die!
Oh, Ferdinand almost killed us. That's fine. Alright, I guess we could go do, make food with people and do chores. Yeah. Let's see, kitchen master. Let's cook some
Hunger
food.
is the true enemy.
Let's do Ferdinand and Dorothea. Yay, then we get to eat it.
No. Did you really?
Oh, yes.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh no, we got another support conversation. I wonder who it's for. Oh, it's me with Ferdinand and Dorothea. Oh, hello?
Fiery as ever. What an inspiring
Mod
sight.
poll? What kind of poll did you want to
Hey,
make?
Ferdinand. You think so? The way I see it, a mercenary who doesn't train every day probably won't stay a merc for long.
Hey, Banan, can you take care of that poll
I
for
cannot
me?
dispute your logic.
I don't know what kind of poll that you
Though, I
want,
must say,
Corey, but we
you
can do a
strike me
poll.
as a typical mercenary, and your upward trajectory has proven me right. To go from nothing to a commander rivaling even the finest of nobles as quickly as you have is astounding.
Hey, don't try and sweet talk me, Ferdinand. I know I am a strong, independent woman.
Well, that's because I've made a habit of giving my all. I'm honestly just happy to have earned Edelgard's respect.
You're all, you say?
Yes.
Something wrong?
No, of
To the
course.
contrary, I find your attitude inspirational. We are birds of a feather, you and I. Every
We have
task
to
I
be
undertake
perfect.
must also be done to utmost perfection. Polishing my armor? It shall have a mirror sheen. Cooking a meal? Let not even a single ingredient go
Wow, what a
waste.
tryhard.
True nobility means surmounting
Bro, I'm
any
not even
challenge before you
nobility.
with
I'm
no
just
less
some
than
random
every
person.
fiber
What?
of your being.
No.
That's taking it a little far, don't you think?
Yeah, for real.
Maybe you're not
Hi!
wasting
Oh my
food,
gosh,
but
hi,
what
hi.
about
Thank
your
you
time and
so much for
energy?
the raid. How are you guys doing?
Not any sort of noble.
Thank you so much for the. How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for them in chat? Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. I am Harmony, your local angel girl. I have a guided raid. You guided the raid. Thank you. Oh, hello, hello. I'm Harmony, your local angel girl. And we are playing some Fire Emblem The Three Hopes. This is Fire Emblem? Yeah. Yeah, we're playing the new Warriors game that just came out. The one based on Three Houses. Pretty good. Yeah. Can we get a shout out for them real quick in the chat mods? Dope. How's the story? So far I prefer like the original Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, you're playing Elden Ring? I still haven't played Elden Ring. But yeah, it's similar to the other Fire Emblem games, but instead of turn-based, it's like a real-time battle system. Fair enough.
To every endeavor is wasteful.
But yeah, it's not a bad game per se. I just prefer like the traditional Fire Emblem style.
If you put your all into every little thing,
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it because I'm always looking for new followers and new people to, you know, hang out with. If you like dumb angel girls who like Fire Emblem and Minecraft and Pokemon. Oh, it's your favorite game right now? Yeah, I'm not very good at games like that, so I tend not to play them.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I don't care, Ferdinand. Pokemon slaps? Heck yeah.
I know that you're different. I do. But everyone needs to take it easy sometimes.
Are you excited for the new Scarlet and
If you
Violet game
always
that's
keep
coming
your
out?
bowstring taut, it's just gonna snap when you actually need to fire.
I assure you, I am no bowstring either.
I'm not a bowstring. I'm a man of refined tastes.
However, there is no cause for concern. As I have told you on multiple occasions,
I don't care about your name. Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming that dumb angel girl with a mask. Shh. Just because I have a degree doesn't mean I'm smart,
all
chat.
my energy to the task at hand.
Wait, where did Beans go?
Or at rest, I will forever
I
give it
don't know
my
where he
all.
went. Hello?
Seriously? What's full-on resting even look like?
Okay, did that support conversation? Yeah, I don't know where he went, chat, but we're gonna bring him back. Yes, this is my kitty, Beans. He's a magical cat. He got a halo and angel wings. All right, and then we also gotta do this C conversation with Dorothea. Oh dear, he back.
An opera company smack dab in the middle of the imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small.
Yes, if you guys like Beans, my kitty, join the Discord or follow me on Twitter because I post him a lot there too.
Like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to.
They gotta put on a good
Every moment
show.
of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
Are you the diva, Dorothea?
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty
They have to
incredible.
sing and dance and perform.
They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course. I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly.
Yeah, but at
a
least
street orphan like
you're
me was
doing something
discovered and
that's
debuted.
not on the streets.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey.
Oh no, she gonna
Do you
sing.
think you could sing something for me?
I thought her name said Diary. No!
Since you asked so nicely.
She's like, I'll
But
do
I'm
this
only doing
one
it this
time for
once,
you,
okay?
but not any other time.
How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall.
Well, what did you think?
It was...
Yeah, it was a lot.
What? You didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
No, it was incredible, honest. I was just kinda at a loss for words for a second there. That was like nothing else I've ever heard before. Sorry I can't really give you much more than that.
It's okay, we're
Oh,
uncultured and we
don't
know.
worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad.
Harmony's Fire Emblem looks like
If
an
you don't
adult from
mind,
Shadowverse.
Maybe you could try again for me sometime?
Oh my god, you're right. She does look like
Really
she could be
to
in
hear you sing
Shadowverse.
some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
Okay, I think that's all the support conversations we can do right now. Yeah. All right, and then we got one more activity. So we did the food. Let's go do some chores. And then we'll go head out for our next battle.
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's see. Sure. All right, guys, chop chop.
Counting on you, but
These documents weren't organized themselves.
We all must do our fair share.
Of course, there's another support conversation available. Why wouldn't there be another support conversation available? Okay.
Well, there's a face I'm not used to seeing on the training grounds. Something wrong?
Of course he
Peter?
never comes here. He's just in his room plotting.
I have merely come to examine the equipment. I hear whispers that it is in quite the state.
Let's just buy some new equipment then.
Further, my being here should come as no surprise. Her Majesty and I train in these grounds often.
No kidding?
Is that
I don't
actually
think I've
true,
ever seen
though?
You two around here.
Naturally. We tend to pick times that allow us to avoid a crowd. In any case, if you do desire a session with
All right,
myself
spar with
or
me
Her
right now,
Majesty,
one-on-one.
you
Let's
only
go.
need ask.
Of course I'll win, but...
A mercenary with no backing, such as yourself, has much to gain by earning Lady Edelgard's favor.
Yeah, I have money.
Of course. We would not be without benefit. Your rise in standing would paint an ideal picture for our people.
Yeah, you too can rise up from a mercenary
mean?
to an imperial general.
Many commoners crave progress, a path upward in life. And your example would prove
That's
that
only
path
because I met, you
exists.
know, really powerful people.
The common folk would never expect to see their emperor train alongside someone of your
Hey, I'm not a peasant.
dubious origins. At least not outside the pages of a fairy tale.
Dubious origins. Little harsh, don't you think? Still, it doesn't sound too bad if I can use that to help lift people up.
On the other hand, your presence would also cause great turmoil amongst the elite.
How dare these peasants think that they can train with us?
Despise you. A symbol of the ungrateful commoner, granted privilege well beyond their station.
Oof. But hey, Dorothea's a commoner too.
Yeah.
Why don't they hate her?
Dorothea is a famed former songstress, well esteemed in the
Yeah,
upper
she's
echelons
famous.
of society. Your situation is vastly different.
Right. Well, no point worrying about it if it's gonna happen no matter what.
Precisely. Things may yet change in the years ahead. But for now, all we can do is live with it.
So coddling the elites means the
Yeah, we just gotta
commoners
tell
end
them
up
it's fine.
oppressed, while hoisting commoners up only agitates the elites. Glad I'm not the one who has to rule the empire.
Yeah, exactly. It's
This
not our
thing
job.
Sounds like a total mess.
A mess indeed.
All right. And then we have Linhart.
Oh hey, looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind.
He's like, I'm reading. Leave me
I'll just
alone.
be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
He gives me a book.
Thanks.
Wait, I can't read.
Hey Linhart, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Yes.
Why don't I have a crest?
Is there something you'd like to ask
Very
me?
genuine question here.
Oh no, I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in
Can't
my
read Harmony
power.
2022. Me, every stream.
Do you want me to be?
Do you want me to be?
I mean, not really. But I would have at least expected you to ask about it by
He's
now.
like, hey, I got bigger fish to fry than you.
That and Hubert scared me half to death talking about how you might experiment on me.
Just
so
don't
we're
take
clear,
vows of blood
I'm
in my
not into
sleep,
that.
okay?
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest.
Yeah, you're too boring
Your
for me.
circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is
But
there any
why?
particular
I'm
reason
interesting.
why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest?
Rude.
Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions. But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested
Sorry.
in it anymore.
Sinister, huh? That's one way to describe it.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura, and yet there's something almost divine.
But your
about the
sword is
terror
nothing
being
special.
still. But your sword? It's cold.
It's like
Maybe
you're a
even
demon.
inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. Not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in
And if it's not with the goddess, we don't care.
It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True. But what if I could turn it into something else and start
I can bring a
manifesting different
lance
things?
or an axe.
Would you be interested then?
Is
Probably.
such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself.
He's like,
I must
okay,
admit.
maybe.
In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Hey, it was just a suggestion. I have no idea if I can actually do it.
Probably not. But you know what? Now he's
one who brought it
interested.
up?
Alright. Oh, God, now we have Hubert and Linhart. Okay. At least they only have one conversation with each other.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the
Yep,
battlefield.
because
that
I'm
one.
awesome.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional. Yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different
It's
from the power
special
of
because I'm
crests.
special.
I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond
Gotta
my
get smarter.
expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand.
Of course
the
Hubert knows
nature
all
of
the
that
dark
power.
magic.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because
like,
the
I don't know
matter
anything, so
lies
bye.
outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Just give me some blood samples.
But you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship.
Yeah, he just
with so
drag you
valued
and lock
an
you in a
ally.
cell and make you do what he wants.
An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please,
I don't like
do not
tea, of
speak it
course
aloud
not.
Again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two can
Yeah,
end up
exactly.
becoming
Just
fast
fight your friends. It's perfect.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about?
I'm
like
not a common
ruffian?
buffoon.
I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No. Then the only option
Hooking
left is
strategies, like on a
aggressive
street corner?
persuasion.
Maybe.
Driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhart, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Caspar?
Hmm? Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary.
In any event, I do not dislike conversing
He's
with
like,
you.
I don't really like
but we
talking
seem
with
to
you,
procure
but...
results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend.
Until
Okay,
next time.
bye.
So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if...
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhart. I will, of course, be cheering you on with...
Okay, I think that's all the support conversations now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break so I can stretch, get some water, whatnot. But when I come back, we'll go ahead and do the next battle. All right, BRB. It's Teeny. It's my favorite Fox VTuber. Hello, Teeny. Hi. Teeny, I missed you. We're playing some more Fire Emblem. Baby is being very loud. All right, so we got a lot of stuff we gotta do here. Let's go ahead and deploy. All right, we gotta get all the strongholds. Let's see. I think we have people that are. Let's see, Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
I don't really care about Manuela very much. I should probably bring
care
Linhart
much
because he's
for
only
that.
level 3.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly.
Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Let's go ahead and save it. It's okay, Teeny. I'm just glad you're here now.
Fight starts now.
So tired.
All right, let's go ahead. Do we have the strongholds on the map already?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
All
But
right.
I can't sleep now.
No sleeping.
We can win this.
Drinking and watching my bae. Is that me? Is that supposed to be me, Teeny? Am I your bae? Chat, Teeny and I are gonna get Vtuber married. Whatever that means. We're gonna get married like Vtubers.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Teeny, Teeny, Teeny. Yes. Yay.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
All right, I'm gonna probably go down there and help them because it looks like they need some reinforcements. Especially down in like the southern area. Okay, okay, wedding. Let's plan a VTuber wedding, guys. Just did 6,000 damage with one attack. 16,000 damage, sorry. How about you get out of here? All right, come on. Get out of my way, bastards. Oh wait, we still didn't kill him? How? Okay, this should knock him out, definitely.
Still improving. You're always crushing it out there.
All right, let's go this way.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Oh no, not enemy reinforcements.
Your teamwork is becoming excellent.
Defeat 300 enemies, easy.
The enemy stronghold.
I'll use this.
Will be ours.
Oh no.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I hope you'll make this fun for your mom. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll send Caspar this way. And also we'll send Linhardt that way as well. And then I'll go down and help Petra.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
It's never.
I was lacking caution.
What a peck.
This'll be a
Okay, swapping in.
Just in case.
Take a breather.
It's not.
No way I'm running from this. Gotta be ready for this.
Oh no, not more reinforcements. It's fine, I'm just punching people to death. No big deal.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I love how these units literally don't know how to heal themselves. Guess we got level up.
I'll use this strength.
I was lacking caution. I'm swapping in. Not a problem. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So, what should I do? I'll back you up. Hang on.
Find ourselves in dire straits indeed if this position falls.
My turn?
I would defeat the purpose of all this. Always be prepared.
This place will never fall with me around. This'll be amazing. Better use this.
All right. Of course I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble here.
Guys, can we please, like, not murder me? Not murder anyone for 5 seconds.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Paladro. Hello? Bowl cut? Look at this
Capture the feisty
ginger.
ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal the deal.
Alright, we gotta defeat this dude. Alright, where he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's all the way up there. Let's see.
Not a problem.
Go all the way up here.
I've got this.
Begin.
Send you up there.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, if I must.
The stronghold's out!
I was lacking caution.
Can you guys not die, please? Please! Alright, let's get him. Hey, another level up. Wow, it's like if you use the characters yourself, you'll get level ups.
To perform. Did you see that? I really am the best.
Nice one.
Not looking good.
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this. Always be prepared.
I owe you one.
Not yet.
Oh, shoot, I was not paying attention.
These things happen sometimes.
Goodbye. All these people dead. Well, we did it. We beat them. Ooh-wee.
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
It's fine. Like I said, we're not playing on classics, so... Right. And then we have a few more battles we gotta do. Do we gain any training points?
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually.
Oh, he wants to talk to me. Okay.
Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten since it's been 2 years now.
Yeah, we never
Pray accept
forget,
my
really.
Apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas.
All
right?
the evil people can
one who
shapeshift,
escaped?
don't you know that?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway?
A fine question. I think it is safe
Special
to assume
magic.
that you possess
God
some
magic.
form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is shall we
Dark
say,
magic.
Dark magic.
Dang.
You are familiar with those who
Oh,
slither
okay,
in the
so I
dark,
slither in the dark too. Okay.
People like Tomas. We believe they possess the same.
That's tough to accept. But the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
Still, what do you think does not...
So, what?
You gonna
You
banish me?
someplace
Yeah.
far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you.
Oh, okay, so
not
you're here to
banish
kill
you.
me.
Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented. and
Oh,
Her
okay, well,
Majesty
you're useful to
trusts
us,
you
so we
implicitly.
won't kill you this
The
time.
way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So, you trust me too?
But now we have a more important question to ask.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
Yeah.
We were just finishing up. Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were
Yeah,
just
we all want to
talking
know what
about.
my powers are about. Blah, blah, blah.
Then I will leave you to it.
Goodbye.
You should see the look on your face. Don't let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, he
but it
loves
comes
threatening
from a
people. It's
place of
perfect.
caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped.
And that's
by
why
where
I'm gonna
they came
destroy everyone and just make a one
When
huge
I'm done,
continent.
it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers.
There'll be
course
no
through
more
you.
peasants or
Everyone
nobility.
will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for. So believe me when I say this.
I don't
only
care.
about what you have done.
And you fight for me, and
what
that's
you
what
have yet
matters.
To do.
Well, thanks, Edelgard.
Yay, they like me. Oh, they gave us some building materials. George? Alright, so it says we can go expand some more facilities. And awards. And we got one training thing.
Time to work you into shape.
Guessing I don't have that seal yet. Yeah. So let's go ahead and train people. Let's see, we don't have Petra. Is Casper? Oh, okay, so Casper was there. There we go. We'll just go ahead and do that.
Training can be the difference. Can't wait to see how you do.
All right. Let's go to the facilities master and see what other facilities we can expand.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay. Wow, we don't have any of this. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Give me my awards.
How'd it go? Any result's a good result.
All right, let's go head out to the next battle then. All right, let's see who has
For the
Monica.
future that's yet to come.
That's the only one who has, yeah, just Monica. Let's bring Bernadetta.
You don't
She's
expect me to go out there and fight, do
she's
you?
kind of lower level. Gotta get those levels up.
Let's earn our keep.
Both the life to be saved and the life seeking to save will... Yeah, forget it. What a hassle.
Okay, so we gotta go.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope we can surmount any obstacle if we
All
work
right.
together.
Let's go get those strongholds.
We're in bad shape over here.
Oops. It's not really what I wanted to do. Oh, hey guys. Oh, there's a pot over here. Let's grab that. Then there's also a pot over this way. Grab that as well. And then let's start.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Hello, Monaco. Actually, because these are Lancers, so it might be more useful to have Monica.
I will gladly handle this.
And then I'll go up this way. No. Stop it. Alright, Monica, I'm following you. Gotta save the allies. Alright, let's get him. Alright. Then we should go ahead and send people.
Handle this. Orders received.
It's nap time.
Are you sure? Sunquitch's defeat. I'm sorry.
Not all would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh, an XP beast.
Probably won't sway you, but I recommend a swift withdrawal.
Oh, we gotta do the XP demon. Oh, shoot. Hey, look, she did it. And leveled up.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days. Anything for Lady Edelgard. I did it, everybody!
You can't let it end like this.
Take a breather.
It's defeat the purpose of all this. Always be prepared.
I'm kind of interested to play couch co-op with this because it'd be pretty fun to have like people do two different like characters.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Goodbye.
That was fortuitous.
All right, let's send everybody.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Oh, leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Alright, let's keep moving. I'm ready.
My turn. We've
All right.
taken the enemy stronghold.
All right, let's go. Let's go get that XP demon beast thing. Come here, beast. All right, we rescued both of them.
Mission complete.
Oh no. Not him. Oh no, Chad.
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down.
I'll cut you
should
down.
You try to bring harm to the kingdom. I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
Trying to slice up this demon.
You're done!
We're so close to killing him. All right, let's get him.
Tell me somebody saw that!
It's nap time.
Oh, we're nowhere close to defeating. Oh, shoot. Where's Bernadette?
You better help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever!
Okay, heal. All right, where's Rodrigo at? Oh, he's up here. Let's send everybody up there instead.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I will gladly handle this.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to
Orders received.
get that XP demon. But I just healed her.
Oh, if I must. Leave.
Are you? I have this. Hey, so this is kind of bad, right?
Stupid camera angles. I guess I need to tell myself to go up there too, huh?
Not a problem.
All right, fam, come on.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but your fate was sealed the moment you dared challenge our might.
Dang. Just burn him to death, why not? Oh, health, yes.
Seize this moment.
Oh, come on. Oh.
This is the end.
No more horse. And level ups.
Well, would you look at...
Take a breather.
It's nap time.
With all I have.
Always be prepared.
I owe you one.
Alright, let's get him. And get a lot of XP. Wait, how is he still not dead?
If I could nap here. To win.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we did it.
This is exhausting.
Heck yeah.
I'm glad we made it in time.
Before anyone died.
Battle.
Alright, so Bernadette's finally level 5. Alright, we have 2 more areas, I believe, now. Hubert wants to go on expedition. Well, too bad. He has to wait.
Let me think.
Alright, we got an extra quest to capture thieves.
Fight for my
Petra.
land of home.
And Hubert.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Actually, we'll bring Dorothy in
Send
too.
a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Let's earn our keep.
Alright, we gotta find whatever messenger is
I'll
here.
do what I've gotta do. That's it.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
Alright, let's send everybody.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh, that's the courier.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
I thought this was the courier.
It's not over.
Wait. Oh, I found it. Another one? Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Leave this one to me.
Man, I feel like I gotta do everything myself here. Alright, but now we got this other one to defeat.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor.
No more couriers. No mail.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
No, you'll pay for this.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my...
Begin. I will help.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes. I'm swapping in.
Oh wait, I'm battling the wrong thief, aren't I? Yeah, I was like, why is there nobody here helping me? Huh, that'd probably explain it. Let's go over here instead. Did not realize that.
Stand back.
Take a breather.
Here goes.
Where's Dorothy? Oh. Wait. All right, let's end this. All right, we did it, yay. And then Dorothy will get some good experience points.
Things, this victory is in the name of Lady Edelgard.
Of course, simp.
I won't let my...
Yes, slay. I will slay all the enemies for you, just for Teeny.
Look at that.
Only for you, BB. Okay, that one's locked. Sure. Alright, we got 2 battles. I think after those 2, I'll go ahead and call it for tonight, just because I'll save the big battle for next stream if you guys want me to. Let's see, who wants to go? I guess
For Lady Edelgard.
Monica.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
This war is ours to be won.
Alright.
Let's earn our keep.
There. Yeah.
My heart beats for Lady Edelgard.
Oh my god, Monica, stop simping. Defeat the monk and their allies. Okay.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. There's not a question of can, Only a matter of leave this to me.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and go down this way. Get over here, you. No, I'm good. Thank you. You can. All right, get out of my way. Dang, how am I already almost level 20?
Not bad.
Jesus.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Yes, don't forget to feed and water your VTuber chat. Because they'll probably be like me and forget. No, I'm good. Hydrate. Thank you, Teeny. Let me get some water and not die.
Retreat! I am your man.
All right.
So, what should I be doing again?
Monica, definitely
I
go
will gladly
this
handle
way.
this. Orders received.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
It's not over.
All right, we gotta get rid of this monk first, and then we'll go to the other one. Teeny, why'd you throw your meat at me? It's okay, Teeny, I will accept. All right. Hell yeah.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
So,
I didn't even realize he was in the village.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Bring it down.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Here I raise
Just
the
running
banner
people
of
over
the
with my
Empire.
horse, not a big deal.
We're in bad shape over here.
I'm coming.
I'm dragging the others down.
We did it.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Monica, can you please just do your dang job?
I am Ferdinand
Goodbye. I think that monk is dead. Yeah. We gotta go. All right. All right, so I said the priest is in trouble? Oh, down there, shoot. Let's send Burden
There's not a
down there.
question of can, only a matter of will. My will is... I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm ready.
Wait, who died? Oh yeah, that priest. We'll send Casper down there too.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll bet.
All right, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Ah, man, this map has so much going on. Nope, going this way. Can't we run any faster than this? I wish. No!
I'm dragging the others down.
No. No. Wait. Shoot. Let's restart, because that wasn't going very well, now was it?
Let's earn our keep.
Finally! Ugh, I'm so sick of all this waiting around.
Oh, level up already? That was fast.
I will do all that I can.
Alright, we gotta get rid of these monks, so...
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
So, sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of leave this to me.
I'm already right here with this monk.
I'm dragging the others down.
Alright, I'm gonna stay close to the village just in case. Oh, there's a monk. Get over here, you. Just slice and dice them.
It's not over.
Here it comes!
You're done!
Yeah, that's a lot of people dead.
It's not over.
Oh, level up. Good.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Now, where to next?
Still improving.
All right, we gotta get to this village fast.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
So, sure, let's try it. So, what should I... Sure, let's try it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Is there a monk over here? I think that's what they're trying to tell me. No, just remembered him. Actually, I should probably go down south and help, like, Ferdinand, because there's, like, no one down there. Oh, there's a monk. Get out of here.
This is defeat. I'm sorry.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Yeah, Ferdinand, you're fine.
This boat's in.
Goodbye.
Did not think I was careless. I can still fight.
We're in bad shape over here.
Actually, I'll go do it myself, because I don't want Ferdinand to...
I'm dragging the others down.
Can't let this priest die.
That was easy.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
Alright, we got the Cavalier.
I have this. No way I'm running from this.
I will not be caught off guard.
About time. Gotta be ready for this.
Looking for Lady Edelgard.
Beat everyone up. Goodbye.
I got this.
Oh shoot.
Take a breather.
I have this.
Monica. No. Stop you. Nope, you're not getting to the village.
Your punishment.
Okay, good.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Does your mom like that? Yes, thank you, Teeny.
No distractions.
Oh, level up.
Come on, let's go get another one.
All right.
This is the end.
No more. So what are we supposed to do now? Defeat the monk and their allies. Where are there more monks? Or does that mean capturing the strongholds? Oh, there's a monk down there. Let's send you.
Not a problem. Move out.
Yes, this is fine. Capturing strongholds. No, you perish.
We did it.
My turn.
About time.
My turn.
Okay, Monk.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Oh, no, we didn't? Oh. Oh, hello. I don't know you, but...
Losing to anyone.
I've got this.
Okay. Oh. All right, everyone, let's go.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Yeah, you're impressive, but I'll catch up to you before you know it.
Yeah, you think so.
Couldn't hurt.
Monica, why are you taking so long?
I'm ready.
All right, Monica, come on. Wait. Monica, why?
Come on. I am your man. This'll be amazing.
Oh, okay, let's just punchy and get this over with.
Victory is ours.
I'll use this.
All right, everyone's getting up there in levels.
I won't.
And we're level 20. All right. I know I said we had like 2 more battles left, chat. Oh, actually, 1 more. Let's see. Give us supplies. Oh. I think I'm gonna wait and do this battle next time, just because it is getting a little late. But thank you everyone for hanging out and playing some Fire Emblem with me. Let me know if you want me to continue playing this on next week's stream. Let's see, who is streaming? It is late. Yeah, you're right, Teeny. Yes, I'll get lots of rest. Thank you. Angel Fire is streaming now. We could go raid them. I haven't raided them in a while. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night and a good Friday.